Hello everyone, I'm back with another Lush video. This time, instead of doing a haul video like I have been, I'm going to do kind of a review and overview on the henna hair dyes that Lush sells because I just headed my hair last night, so you can kind of see the results. I got a haircut today too, so it's a little different, but it looks really red on camera. I think I'll post like a before and an after picture or after photo like now. So yeah, you can kind of see the difference there. And if you look at my other videos, you can see the difference too. On camera, it looks really like, almost like a magenta purple, but I think in person, it's more of like an orangey. It's a very natural looking red, which I love. So yeah, I use the Caca Rouge, I guess I should mention. It comes in a bar of 6 squares like this. So there's like one here and then it goes down. You can see it's kind of a greenish color. And I use 2 squares when I do my hair. So I have 2 squares left because I've done it twice so far. The smell? It smells like straw or grass, kind of like coffee and herbs. It's not a very pleasant smell, but it's not terrible. It doesn't like give me a headache or it's not like really bad. The way I do the hennas is I cut my 2 blocks off and I cut them, I find that if I just run the knife down the side of the cube, it kind of crumbles off into these little shavings, which makes it easier to melt when you add the hot water. So I just chop it all up into those little shavings. Then I will boil some water and add boiling water to the henna chunks in a glass container and stir that up really well. And it's still a little chunky, so I boil a pot of water on the stove and I put the glass pot into the boiling water and let it just kind of melt down, and I keep stirring that up until it's nice and smooth. Turn off the stove, let it sit for 45 minutes to an hour. That kind of helps let the color release, and it helps it just get to a good consistency. You want your henna to be the consistency of like a brownie batter or unwhipped double cream, just like a really thick kind of consistency. After I've let it set for an hour or so, I pour it into this bottle. And sorry, this is gross. This is the bottle I used last night. But it's just a colorist bottle that I got at Sally's. It makes it way easier, way less messy to clean up. So, and it has like stuff all over it for my hands because my hands get dirty. You definitely want to wear gloves because it will stain your skin. And if you drip anywhere in your bathroom or kitchen, clean it up right away because it will stain. So yeah, I separate my hair into chunks and apply it all over. And I always, when I use 2 chunks for my hair, since it's so short, I usually have some left over. So I use it all. I like pour it into my hand and I'll just like glob it on. Then you cover your hair with plastic wrap or saran wrap really tightly. That helps bring the red out better, which is what I like. Cover it with saran wrap, and then I put a plastic shower cap over it just to be sure. And then I use like a turby towel, like those little head wrap things, to keep the heat in. Leave that on for, I usually do 3 hours, but you can go up to 5 or even overnight if you want. So you can leave it on for as long or as little as you like, but at least 1 hour is what they say. Lush has 4 different kinds of henna hair dyes. They have Caca Brune, which is like for brown with a little auburny tone. Caca Rouge, which is the kind that I use, which is like for fiery redhead. Caca Marron, which is like for kind of a rich auburn reddish brown. And Caca Noir, which is for black, for a very dark reddish tint. I've only ever used Caca Rouge, so I can only comment on that, but I really like the way it makes my hair so shiny and soft and like, oh, it's amazing. I absolutely love it. To wash out the henna, which can be kind of a chore because it does kind of dry up in your hair and it feels like you have dirt in your hair. I use Lush Reincarnate shampoo, which kind of has a similar smell to the henna, but it has a little lemony undertone to it. It smells kind of herbally. It's not a bad smell. It just smells kind of earthy and yeah. But this helps the henna last longer in your hair. It doesn't strip the color so fast. And it also makes my hair like so incredibly shiny. It's out of control. And then to condition, I used my Softened Jungle, which here's regular Jungle. Just, which is a conditioner that Lush sells. There's a chunk of it. Which smells amazing. This is probably my favorite smell that Lush has. I freaking love it. But I softened mine into a bottle so it's easier to use. The reason I use Jungle is because the other conditioner I have is Veganese, which is like a really lemon base. Like it's got a lot of lemon juice and stuff in it. And I don't want the lemon to strip the henna for my hair. So Jungle is a very good conditioner that doesn't have lemon in it, but it still makes my hair really soft and shiny. So that is why I like to use Jungle. And just like tons of water. Just like I put my head down in the shower and let the water run over it, like, and it just run out. And it looks like there's like dirt in your shower, but it's all worth it in the end. Yeah, so that's my little mini review of the Lush Henna Hair Dyes. I thought it would be perfect since I had just headed my hair. If you have any questions, you can let me know, post them down below, or send me a message, or anything. So yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.